I want to take it back just a little bit before we go there to a place called Apple Valley.
Ooh, Apple Valley.
It's like Dumb and Dumber where he's like Aspen.
Aspen.
Where the beer flows like wine.
The beer flows like wine. It's like, I don't know, Lloyd. The French are assholes. I don't know.
By the way, that's one of the best movies of all time.
So
like
good.
One of the best movies of all time. I watched it somewhat, or went on YouTube and watched clips and laughed just as hard as when I laughed back then.
And it's really like, I was watching it like not that long ago, probably like within the last year, and I'm watching the scene where it's before they've left for Aspen, and which one? Lloyd is Jim Carrey, right?
Yeah.
Lloyd's talking to Harry. He's like just saying, "This isn't the life for me, man." Like he's like getting like emotional. He's like, and he like, it's a really real raw moment. He's like, and most of all, he's like, I'm just tired of being a loser. I'm tired of being a nobody.
Yeah.
And like when I looked and I'm like watching the scene really carefully, I'm like seeing like tears in his eyes, and I'm like, I didn't notice it when I was younger. You don't zone in on that kind of stuff. You just think you remember all the funny moments from the movie, but it was like, wow, like that was like a really raw moment for a movie like Dumb and Dumber. That's not what you think of.
And I'll tell you what's interesting about you saying that. I've watched some interviews. Jeff Daniels is outstanding. I guess, and I hope I don't butcher this, because I don't know, because now that we have YouTube, like back then, I didn't have YouTube to look up interviews of the directors and stuff like that. But that movie, I believe they knew Jim was going to be in it. But I think they wanted to get another big comedian in there, but they're like, no, like, I don't know if it was Jim that said it or I can't remember who said it, but like, no, we need like an actor. Like we need like a really good actor. Because Jeff Daniels, I mean, he's like he's a thespian. Like
he is an actor. He has his whole theater background.
Yeah,
he's super extensive. Yeah,
and they needed someone that would try not to outshine Jim. And I think what he did as Harry in that movie, and he was hilarious in it. So funny in it, but like that movie's magical. And then of course they had the second one, and I mean, look, there was some funny stuff. It was not like the first.
It's kind of a cash
grab. As a fan.
Yeah, exactly. Like whenever like sequels, a lot of times, like, oh well, someone's trying.
But I'm to this day, man, like I'll just be like, big gulps, huh? Well, see you later.
Dude, I do that all the time. Yeah, of course.
Seabass said that.
Oh, kick his ass, Seabass.
Yeah, well, if that fellow over there, Seabass. The part where the cop pulls him over and he's like, pull over. He's like, no, it's a car to give it. Thanks for
noticing. Like,